Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, the High Guy Jacobs, and today we've got a little bit of a different topic to talk about. We're going to talk about a scammer that is currently going through the region stealing gold, impersonating R4s of alliances that pass around the R5 position, popping into R5 of that presidency, stealing gold, and dissolving or disrupting the alliance entirely. The player that I'm talking about is currently residing in, I'll just go and show you the conversations that we've been having, with this individual player here I've been talking to, named Morris Death. Okay, so Morris Death. Saturday morning, this guy messages me as Espartanos Farm with the same picture as our guy Espartanos. So he's impersonating the R5s, or R4s, pardon me, within his same federation, and says he wants to enter a federation buff. I admit I was a total dumbass and should have done some verification, so they do admit they made the mistake, obviously, but it's pretty typical for them to pass leadership around, or pass R5 around. As soon as it did, they changed the name to Conquest Farm and proceeded to go through and steal the alliance, steal the gold, and pretty much dissolve everything that they can. This is the commander ID number, 168-669-5640. If you see this guy coming into your area, do yourself a favor. Do not let him in. He is nothing but a scamming troll. Where he comes from originally, I don't know. I assume this is a farm of some kind. So there is obviously something else outside of this. But keep this in mind, he has probably the same idea. So if you are the kind of person to go ahead and mix and mingle and pass your R5 around or pass your presidency around, be careful, please, because players like this exist whose only sole existence is to do nothing more than steal your gold, steal your hard-earned effort, and make things worse for you. These players were kicked from their alliance. They are now hiding effectively in their academy alliance, while this asshat goes on a rampage, steals gold, and basically does what he wants with the alliance. I have also heard that he is trying to sell it, so if you are looking to purchase a region in 565 or an alliance in 565, do yourself a favor, don't do it, because this is a lost cause. You will be going into and basically purchasing yourself into a war zone, at which point you will be fighting for what you've just purchased. And at the end of the day, nobody likes to fight in region wars. So remember this guy's ID number. Okay, 168-669-5641. Write it on your wall, scroll it into your skin, whatever it is. And anytime anyone is asking for an R5 position or an R4 position, or even to join your alliance, check that ID number and don't let them in. Do what you can to protect yourself, because unfortunately this thing happens often. I've spoken to a couple of people that this guy has done it to. It's not just the one that he is currently doing it to. There have been a couple previous. So always, always, always keep your stuff noticed. Keep your alliances tight and make sure that you are double checking. Even if you do pass your R5 around, make sure you have something like a password or a special word or something, so that you're not just accidentally passing it around. Or just don't pass the R5. We don't pass the R5 around. We do pass Metro, but I don't pass the R5 position in my alliance very often. And I definitely don't pass around the Gold Vault Distributor buff very often. I try to keep that to myself, just because it is real money, and honestly, anytime you have the risk of real money in a game, people's greed will take over, which is honestly what this guy is doing. So keep this in mind. This guy is an absolute troll, a piece of trash. He is High Guy's piece of shit of the week. Do yourself a favor again, write that ID number down one last time, 168-669-5640. 168-669-5640. Do not let them in. Do not give them access. Do not basically do anything to help them out. As you can see, they are spending a lot or a decent gold at this mite of an account at only 41. Hyper focusing this into red parts already means they're either spending gold or what have you, which is obviously the gold that they have stolen. So do yourself a favor, keep this in mind. Other than that being said, folks, that's the rest I've got for this. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and fill out the notification bell. And if you can, click the join button and become a member today. Other than that, with all that being said, love, peace, chicken grease, and until next time. Stay lifted.